Hey everyone, my name's Reagan, and so for today's video I'm going to be showing y'all kind of throughout my week like what I do for healthy snacks while I live in a college dorm room, because I know it's like very difficult to, one, in college, like be consciously aware of what you're eating in a healthy way, but two, also get the nutrients you need from the caf, and third, like literally because you're in one room. Like one big struggle for me when I first got here was like my pantry is in my bedroom, and so it's like I'm always looking at food and just am in a snacky mood. And so I just want to show y'all some like healthier, in a sense of they have nutritional value and help fill you up, snacks to have when you're hungry. And for context, I am running a lot right now. I'm training for a race, and so with that, like I snack a lot and I get bored of my snacks, so I try to switch it up. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you that, and I hope this is helpful, gives y'all ideas, and if not, it's just entertaining for you to watch. So this snack is the only one that like requires a bunch of ingredients and like actually making it, but it's kind of, I consider kind of meal prepping. Like it's a great snack. I eat it all the time after my runs, and it lasts a little bit, and all my friends love it. Every time they come in, they ask if I have some made. So what this snack is it's peanut butter protein balls. I have a recipe from Pinterest that I'll link in the description of this video that I roughly follow. I'm in a dorm room. This is my kitchen setup. It's very nice, I must say, for like compared to what most people can fit in their room. However, I don't have a room to store like measuring cups, nor do I want to be cleaning that and like all of those things. So this is genuinely just like eyeballing it to a T, and whatever ingredients I have is what we use. Get into it. The first thing I need is 3/4 cup of peanut butter. What's left in here, and then I have Jif. This is just the Trader Joe's brand. The Trader Joe's brand one is good because it's really thin, and so it's very easy to like use and get out of the container. I'm just gonna put this in the bowl. This is the correct amount, but I have no idea. So next up, it's 1/3 cup of protein powder. It says vanilla on the recipe. I use chocolate, so it's basically half the amount. Here's a scoop. And then it's 1/2 cup of old-fashioned oats, which in my mind has to be like a little bit less than the amount of peanut butter. We just sprinkle them in. That seems right. Do it all. This is the current bowl. 1/4 cup of this. And we need some honey. Which the honey, this is how much I put in. The honey is just like a natural sweetener that doesn't have sugar in it. So it's, yeah, just the source of natural sugar, which is good for you. You need it. So yeah, chocolate chips, the best part. Where for the chocolate chips, just to keep it again healthier, they're a deli brand, but it doesn't matter what type. But it's dark chocolate, and it's 72% cacao. If it's below 72%, then it's not actual dark chocolate. There's a lot more sugar in it, and so this is a dark chocolate that's actually like beneficial for you. And these are like disc chunks. We have to mix this all together, which is very difficult to do when you don't have anything but plastic utensils. Right now, it's starting in a bunch together, which is good. And then probably like, I would say at this point, we're like, I'm moving it with the fork pretty easily. I'm gonna go in with my hands. And now it's starting to form like one consistent dough, which low-key, this might be my best batch I've made so far. And start molding it together. And then I'm just gonna divide these up into smaller balls and put them in the fridge. This honestly took me like 10 minutes to make, maybe. It's kind of a fun break of pace from like doing homework all day. Okay. The sun is very bright today. Okay, it's snack time. This snack, my nutritionist has had me eat since like middle school. So basically, So exciting. It's chips and guacamole. What better snack could you ask for? So what's great about this, guacamole, healthy fat, avocados. And then I normally just get normal corn tortilla chips. So I was at Trader Joe's the other day and they had quinoa black bean tortilla chips. So I was like, why not change it up a bit? There's probably a little bit more nutrients in here. And they have like a little lime in them. It tastes really good. And then with guacamole, you just go to Target or wherever you want to go and just get a container guacamole. Or until this one, I always would just, they have like the packets of like individual guac, which is, you know, a little bit better portion control wise, but that's up to you. So it's a great little pick-me-up in the afternoon because it gets the snacky mood out, but it's like substantially filling compared to Goldfish or something like that. I'm about to make a burrito chips and guac as a side for lunch before class, but I normally just eat this as a snack in general. So yeah, comment down below what your favorite like dip for chips and dip is. Let me know. One snack that I highly recommend if you want something filling but like also kind of a sweet tooth vibe is our X bars. So let me show you. I keep mine, I have like a bucket of snacks in here. I get the mini ones because low-key like the full-size ones, they're just a lot. Like it's just a lot of chewing. The peanut butter chocolate and then chocolate sea salt ones. What's nice is literally that's all the ingredients in it. And so they have other non-chocolate flavors, but I'm a chocolate girl. RX also has breakfast bars. This is the honey cinnamon peanut butter one, but this is just like 230 calories, so it's more filling than the snack bar ones. But these, I'm gonna be honest, like I don't love eating these in the morning as much anymore as I used to because they're just really sweet. But yeah, I know they have like blueberry and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, those are great and there's just no extra junk in them. It's natural protein, not a bunch of protein powders, no added sugars. But if you want a bar, highly recommend RX bars. I just got back from the gym, hence why I look like this. But one snack option I like to have in the morning, like I had a bar before I went to the gym, but now I need like a little bit more food. So I love doing yogurt and granola, but I'm going to show you the specific types I use. So I use the Too Good brand. See, there's some protein in it, and there's 0 grams of added sugar, which I like. I just get the vanilla one, but obviously flavor preference is up to you. One thing I'll say to look for is even if it says low sugar, make sure there's not sugar alcohol in it. It's better to have normal sugar than sugar alcohol. And then for granola, the kind peanut butter. This does have a lot of sugar in it, but unless you're like making granola, I cannot find a good granola that like doesn't have a bunch of sugar. So I just mix these in together and I'll eat this. Also, something I love doing if it's late at night and I want like a sweet treat is I'll put this with some chocolate milk and eat it like cereal. Delicious, highly recommend. This isn't really a snack, but this is like vital to cat food. Is not nutritious most of the time. So I just make this greens thing. I showed this in my last video, but it's 8 greens. You can look more into it if you want, but I do the lemon lime and the peach flavor are the ones I have. They're just these little tablets and you drop it in your water to dissolve, and then I drink this either while I'm studying or just like with my meal. So like you can taste obviously that's greens, but like genuinely like I think it tastes good. I've had other greens before that like I want to throw up. These actually taste good and I think have more benefits than the other one, and it doesn't smell bad. So yeah, camera's dying, but it's snack time. I kind of showed y'all in class I had a That's It bar and it was strawberry apple flavor, and I recommend them. They're literally just fruit without added sugar. Sorry. And now I'm just having this medley mix of nuts and cranberries. It's like lightly salted, and they're good healthy fats to sustain you. So that's my snack.
Yeah. Okay, so what I do is I have rice cakes and peanut butter every morning for breakfast. I also
I'm spilling everywhere.
I eat grapes, like pre-make my grapes, and so I like cut them up for my week, and then I put them in baggies so then I can just grab it on the go. Nut thins, those are good. And I eat like a light cheese, like that round thing. What's that round cheese called?
The Baby Bell?
Yeah,
Bar
Baby
Bell?
Bell.
Baby
But
Bell?
the blue one, because it's like,
Oh, the blue one.
yeah, it's like,
I've only ever
fit
had
or
red.
something.
Or is it like low fat?
Yeah, low fat. Or nuts. You can like put nuts in a bag and then do the cheese too. If you want something like sweet or saltier, that Boom Chicka popcorn, if you like put like 1 cup, and 1 cup's like 70 calories or something, and you can put it in a bag. Yeah.
We're leaving for a road trip tomorrow. So
At
at 6 in the
morning
morning when I'm packing, I'll show you my road trip snacks that are also good for you.
It is currently 7:20 in the morning. I'm up packing for my trip. Showcase bag. I'm gonna show you what snacks I'm gonna bring on the road. I'm gonna bring for sure a breakfast bar. It's nut butter. That I'm gonna bring in case we're like starving for some reason. Protein bar. These aren't like the best for you, so I try not to eat them all the time, but they're easy and convenient. And then I'm going to cut up an apple and mix it in a Ziploc with cinnamon and bring that as a snack as well. I just grab a Ziploc bag, throw in the apples, cinnamon, and you're just gonna close the Ziploc, and then have some yummy cinnamon apples. And I also have done that with chocolate protein powder and cinnamon, and that's really good too, but I don't really need protein powder right now. So yeah, those are what I'm bringing on the trip for snacks. I'll probably bring some fruit bars as well as my greens, and my vitamin C, but yeah.